In this video, I'm going to examine the problem of the SketchUp problem of having front side and back side being exposed to the camera and what that does to the PodiumxRT rendering. So here we have a SketchUp interior room. It's very simple. I've made the wall, stucco walls, very pink. The ceiling, very pink, stucco. The floor, a marble floor. And we're going to render this, and you'll notice that there's something wrong. Even though it looks fine in SketchUp, it doesn't look fine in PodiumxRT. This includes SU Podium, has the same problem, and many ray tracing programs have the same issue. So let's go ahead and render this. This is rendered live. I've got a 20 sample rate, so you can see immediately that the pink stucco is not rendering on the far wall and the ceiling, and the marble is not rendering on the floor. So what is the problem here? And it turns out the problem is that the back side of the SketchUp face is being exposed to the camera, and most ray tracing programs ignore the back side. So we'll take a look. Let's just click on the wall here. You can see up there on the right, into the info, that the back side, which is the bottom thumbnail, is where the stucco is mapped to, and we really want it on the front side. Same with the ceiling, and same with the floor. The marble's on the bottom, or the back side. So we need to do something about this. Basically what we need to do is reverse the faces, back side to front side. Now there's a couple of tools in SketchUp that will show us which faces in the model are exposed to the backside. Let's take a look at styles, and you can use different styles, but these actually show which is the backside. I'm using the default one, and you can see this icon up here. This will show me what face is actually the back face, and by manipulating that, I can tell which one is actually needs to be reversed. In fact, I'll use this style, which is a little bit more radical. The red is the back face, and you can see that the ceiling and the far wall and the floor are definitely the back side, and that's being exposed to the camera. So we need to reverse this. So let's go back to the default style, and let's just put the textures back on, and let's look at how to reverse this. So click on the texture, click on the texture, and go to reverse face. Same with the floor, reverse face, same with the ceiling, reverse face. And now I've got this monochrome color, and that's the front face. And now I want to map the correct material to the front face, and I can use eyedropper, and then just click on the stucco from other parts and map it to the front face of the far wall and the ceiling. And then let's look for the thumbnail for the marble, which is in here. I'm just going to scroll down, and there it is. So I'm just going to paint the floor, the front face of the floor, and now everything is set. This should look fine when I render it. So let's go ahead and render this with PodiumxRT. You're going to find the same issue with SU Podium as well. and many ray tracing most ray tracing programs. So this is rendering just like I had expected to, with a pink stucco and with a marble floor. And let's wait. There we go. So it looks clean. And that's really how you solve that problem. Just reverse the faces, make sure the front side is exposed in SketchUp, and map the material onto the front side.